A Russian diplomat has been found dead at a hotel in Turkey, drawing the local police's attention. News.com has learned that experts are currently going through the CCTV footage and the available fingerprints as they try to get to the bottom of the latest mysterious high-profile death of a Russian official. As of now, it is believed that the 61-year-old Russian diplomat died of a heart attack. The deceased, Mr. Nikolai Krobernets, was the general director of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Russia. He arrived in Istanbul on Thursday to attend a summit of the ambassadors of different nations. He was discovered dead in his hotel room in Istanbul's Taksim district after he failed to attend a morning meeting on Friday, October 13, which raised concerns among his colleagues. When his colleagues could not reach him at his hotel, the staff entered his room, only to find the minister motionless on his bed. The hotel staff immediately informed the medical teams, who pronounced him dead at around 9 a.m. in the morning. The Turkish news outlet Hürriyet reported that following the initial investigations of the coroner, public prosecutor, and the crime scene investigation teams, it is thought that the diplomat died of a heart attack. The diplomat's body was subsequently taken to the morgue of the Forensic Medicine Institute in Boslievler Yenibosna to determine the exact cause of death. The Sun reported that a post-mortem of Krobernets' body is to be held soon, and in the meantime, police are checking his hotel room for fingerprints and scrutinizing CCTV footage. Many have since hypothesized that the death of the general director of Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is related to the long line of mysterious high-profile deaths of Russian officials. Multiple prominent Russian figures have died since Putin launched his invasion of Ukraine in February last year, most of them under mysterious circumstances. One of the most recent deaths in the series is that of Wagner mercenary group leader Yevgeny Prigozhin, whose private plane exploded in flight at an altitude of 28,000 feet, just days after he attempted a coup against Putin. It is worth noting that earlier in October, Putin tried to dismiss the speculations that Prigozhin's aircraft was shot down, and instead alleged that the crash was the result of an explosion inside the aircraft. At the Valdai Discussion Club in Sochi, Putin said that Russia's investigative committee discovered traces of explosives in the bodies of those who perished in the August crash, as reported by Al Jazeera. Fragments of hand grenades were found in the bodies of those killed in the crash. There was no external impact on the plane, this is already an established fact, the Russian president had stated. During his statement, Putin also pointed out the lack of alcohol and drug tests performed on the bodies of the deceased. He stated, "In my opinion, such an examination should have been carried out, but it was not." He also addressed what was found during searches of the Wagner mercenary forces offices in St. Petersburg, 10 billion rubles, $100 million, in cash and 11 pounds of cocaine.